Good morning. When you don't know what to wear, wear black. My go-to is a simple tee, always gold jewelry, and black. That's what I love to wear when you don't know what to wear. I never thought I would be a ballet flat type girl, but these are so cute. And they really were not that expensive. I've been wearing the same belt for years, which is great. And it was still fine. But getting a new belt, it's like getting new underwear. Just feels fresh. Okay, now let's go make some soup. You have to give me your most honest review. You don't have to say it's good just to say it's good. Yeah.
I like that. That's a good batch.
I took a bite and was like so impressed.
Just to try.
So impressed with myself. It's true.
All right, can you recreate it?
Oh yeah, honey, I make this soup. I mean, this is my favorite
You
soup.
do make this soup all the time, and it usually doesn't taste this good.
Wow.
I mean, it's good, but like, this is like an improved version.
The love is the secret ingredient.
Okay.
I just got back from delivering the soup to Joel's parents, my parents, and a couple other people. And it was such an enjoyable day. I loved driving down. It takes about an hour to get to my parents, Joel's parents. They live very close to each other. And I thoroughly enjoy the visits. I thoroughly enjoy the drive. And now I'm home. I'm heating up our soup. And this is what we're gonna do for a dessert tonight, because I've had this in the cabinet and I don't want it to go bad. So here we are having a dessert on a Wednesday night, just because. Lincoln's doing the laundry, Olivia's bathing Lady, and I'll give you a verbal update on my parents and Joel's mom, or my dad and Joel's mom. Each time I go down, I think, I'm gonna ask them, hey, do you feel up to giving our audience an update? And I just enjoy myself too much when I'm there, and it's just not something that I want to ask them to do. So I'll give you a little update on them. Joel's mom actually just got her scans back. I think she does scans every 3 months to, see the progression or not progression, which is what we want, no progression of her cancer. Thank you, Lincoln. And her scans showed that the immunotherapy she's doing is keeping her cancer at bay. And so no change is wonderful change. The thing that is difficult that they're dealing with right now is she is a diabetic and she has some wounds on her legs, and they're no joke. Extremely painful. and they've been there for quite a while. So wound care specialists come in and are treating those a couple of times a week, and they're just being really stubborn, the wounds are. And so that it's extremely concerning. She herself is very positive about it. She has a wonderful attitude, which I'm grateful for. My dad just finished his 3rd week of radiation. I cannot believe it's been 3 weeks. And someone told him, he said, you know, the first 3 weeks, they're a breeze. You don't even really realize that your body's going through what it's going through. And pretty much that is how my dad felt, I think. And then every 3 weeks he does an infusion treatment, and that was at the end of his 3 weeks that he had another infusion. We closed that door again. Lincoln opened it. It took a big toll on my dad. My dad also did a bunch of work the same week, and so kind of everything coupled together, he had a really bad Saturday and or weekend. And so I was a little worried to go see him today, wondering if starting the radiation again for the week would kind of put him out and under. But when I got there today, he was happy. He looked really good. I was pleasantly surprised today. So he is positively wonderful. He has a very, very good attitude. And he's so funny because he has projects that he's doing each time I go there. So he has learned to make homemade butter. He has learned to make homemade yogurt. My mom is doing, well, I would say together, they are learning to do sourdough. And this week, the new thing that he's working on is fermenting foods, because these are all really great for your body. So he's working on sauerkraut, and he wants to start doing other things like carrots, and I don't know what else he wants to ferment, but I love that he has this little hobby. I shouldn't say little because that kind of downplays it, but it's a wonderful hobby. It's wonderful for his health. Did you hit your hip?
I smacked it on the door.
Oh shoot. And he shares. Sometimes he sends me home with some yogurt. He sends me home with some butter. So we have a nice little exchange when I go down.
Baby, she's so nice and sweet. That's why she loves my good driving, but I did great. I feel very comfortable. Like I feel like better. The only thing that I just need to practice is turning into a parking spot when there's cars.
Yeah, a little more, because yesterday's was, I wanted it a little thicker. Can you give me the milk that Grandpa made in the fridge? It's in a jar.
He made milk?
It's buttermilk.
All of the things I need to do an oil change, fuel filters and oil filters, all combined is like $140. You're gonna be more cautious about doing things right than that mechanic will be.
Look at that. Would you look at that? Isn't that a delish? Look at that. should have like cut it so it like spread. And it looks so good.